Right, let's go with a little bit of Ruby Amethyst control. Okay, so we're going first, so we'll keep one of the Archimedes, don't need the Rafiki, and we'll keep the Gaston and we'll keep the Broom. So this is the deck list that we put on YouTube up the other day on the deck profile, so if you haven't seen it, by all means please do check it out. I'll pop a link in the description. So it's Ink Aladdin, because it's not very useful when your opponent has 0 lore. See what we're facing against. Okay, we are against Sapphire. Steel Sapphire, okay, that's fine. Okay, so we've got quite a fair few uninkable cards in our hand at the minute, so we need to be a little bit careful. So I'm not going to play anything on turn 2, purely because I do need to be able to ink this Magic Broom to play the Maleficent. Okay, inks Grand Martella. Plays 1 jump ahead, that's fine. I'll get rid of the Archimedes just because I value the Magic Broom a little bit more, especially if we're against a control matchup. Draw a Maleficent, cool, Magic Mirror. Fishbone Quill. So there's a good chance my opponent is rinsing all the cards in their hand to use for a whole new world. So we just need to bear that in mind. Okay. Sadly, that was a non-inkable card there. So what we'll do... just get the Rafiki down. But yeah, I think my opponent's probably gearing up for a whole new world very soon. Oh, he's playing the item variant. Fair enough. That's quite cool. I feel like he's probably going to play a whole new world this turn. If he does play a 5-cost to try and sing a whole new world for free, we're just going to Dragonfire it, hopefully. Okay, Hook. Hook's fine. Right. So I'll put down Magic Mirror. And I'm going to ink that. Sadly it means I can't use Magic Mirror this turn, but we're just going to sit still for now. Our opponent's not doing too much. Okay, Cerberus. Okay, Cannons. There we go, whole new world as expected. When they're ramping that aggressively, you can see it a mile away. Okay, it's not a bad 7. Okay. It'd have been nice to draw a Maui from that 7 just so we can punish that Hook. Okay, Aladdin. Not very useful considering my opponent doesn't have any lore points at the moment. So we could put down the Gaston just to run over that. Let's have a little think. What do we want to do? I'm going to keep the Maleficents because I think they're going to be quite handy when my opponent starts dropping big characters. But I think we're just going to play that. I think chances are we are going to get hit by a Hades, and it's probably going to get hit on that Queen. If I was a betting man... No, okay. Just a manual cast to grab your sword. And smash, that's fine. I think that kind of tells that our opponent doesn't have an amazing hand. Either that or they're just wanting to use it all just so they can sing a whole new world again. Yep, another smash. Either he desperately wants to draw with a Beast Mirror, or he's got a whole new world as the last card in his hand. I guess we'll find out. Okay, what do we want to do? So we'll put down a couple of the Gastons. There's a good chance that they could just hit us with Grab Your Sword. If they do, there's not a lot we can do about it. I'm going to shuffle back an Elsa. And we'll ink the Archimedes. And we'll say go. So there's a very real chance that they could just grab your sword again and board wipe us, but we didn't have much of a choice. Just all of our guys seem to be too toughness. Nope, doesn't have grab your sword, so just fire the cannons on him, that's fine. Okay, so no whole new world, that's very good for us. So he's purely relying on the top card of his deck with Beast's Mirror. Okay. Here's where we can start turning this around. So we'll get rid of that hook straight up. Now the question is whether I'm that bothered about the Maleficent just being there. Probably not. So I'll just play the Ursula, draw a card. I know this is like quite kind of heathen, but yeah, I'm going to ink that. Chances are he's probably going to quest with that, so I think the Magic Broom quest is quite safe. So we just need to keep inking our stuff every single turn. Hades, yep. Kind of expected that one. Oh, okay. You went for the trade, fair enough. I feel that's probably a mistake. Right. So we'll get rid of that, just because it is bigger. And we'll ink the Queen. We just want to be at a place where we can be dropping a threat and drawing with Magic Mirror every single turn. Yep, Bell, that's fine. Another Bell. So we should probably get rid of them. Okay. So, Dragonfire 1. Put this down. Draw. Haha, another Maleficent. Looks like we're just dropping back-to-back Maleficents. It's fine, smash on that. Yep, quest for 5. Donald Duck, not that big a deal. Okay, so that'll be good to run over the Donald Duck with. So I'm going to get rid of the Bell. I'm not going to ink the Maleficent because I'm going to need it. Yep, that's fine. Maleficent's also fine. Draws. Is he going to quest with the Donald Duck? Yep, he is. Cool. Right, so we're going to... Oh, it's tempting. Should we just actually just run over it with that? Yeah, why not? Actually, no, we can't. We haven't got enough to do both that and that, so it's fine. We'll carry on with what we were going to do. And then we'll Dragonfire the Maleficent. And we'll quest. A Beast's Mirror is definitely putting in work for our opponent. It's keeping them in the game. Coconut Basket, okay. Quest with Tinkerbell. Okay, that's fine. Okay, obviously useless card. Right. So, let's get rid of that Tinkerbell. Run over that. We'll ink the Aladdin. And then we can start drawing some cards from Magic Mirror. Haha, what a top deck. Okay, that is an awful draw for our opponent. Okay, draw. Another Maleficent, so we'll sit a hold on that. Aladdin's pretty good as well. We might as well stand it up, there's no reason why not. So any big threat they put down, we can just answer. Yep, Cerberus. It's fine. Cool, get rid of that. Go ink that, because we don't need 2 shield. Quest. Stand it back up again. I'm pretty sure they've got no rush in that deck anyway. I don't think there's any rush in those colours. Okay, Mickey Mouse, not a great draw. So let's see what he gets off his Beast Mirror. Okay, Maleficent, that's not bad. Okay, so we'll play the Aladdin. Dragonfire, it's a good draw. I am going to put down the Archimedes as well, because that means that I can crash into that and then run over that and gain the 2 lore points and make my opponent lose 2 as well. Okay, another Beast Mirror. Okay, doesn't want that card obviously. Use Beast Mirror again. What we got? Okay, Tinkerbell, not bad, not bad. Okay, we see a quest from the Maleficent. That's fine. Right, so we're going to do what I said. There's a little kind of trick you can do here. So if you quest with him first, then stand him up, then run over. So it means that you're actually gaining 4 lore this turn instead of 2. Going to Dragonfire that. Okay. And then we'll draw from the Magic Mirror. And leaves us on 19, opponent's on 13. There's no physical way they can get back from this. It's just no way. Its best play is just literally just a slam into the Aladdin. Yep. But I don't know what you could use to get rid of both those Maleficents. Hades gets rid of 1. Let's see if you can get rid of the last one, maybe with a smash or fire the cannons. Nope, nothing. Right, GG's. Right, on to the next game. Alright, here we go again. We're going second this time. So we're going to mulligan everything but the Shield of Virtue. Okay. Not the best kind of hand in the world, but it's playable at least. Let's see what we're against. Okay, Amethyst. Okay, Olaf. I'm not quite sure what we're against here, but I guess we'll see. So he's going to put the shield down. See what he plays turn 2, but I'll probably run the Gaston out. Just because it runs over that Olaf. Okay, quests. Gaston. Got his own Gaston, that's fine. Right. I'll get rid of one of these brooms because I really don't need 2 this early. A worst case scenario, we've got the Rafiki just to kind of run over Ephraim as well. Okay, Magic Mirror. So yeah, we are facing a control deck, but he's just using Olaf instead. So we get a nice kind of 2-for-1 from the Gaston, which is always nice. I really don't like inking these magic brooms, especially in a control matchup, but currently that is what I need to do. Okay, take one lore away from our opponent. And then we can sing Friends on the other side next turn, just to draw a few extra cards. So his Gaston is going to have to go into my Gaston unless he gets something else. No, Maleficent, draw a card. It's fine. This game has the potential to go very long in a mirror match. Okay, Rafiki. So yeah, we're going to sing Friends on the other side. Just wondering if it's just, yeah, probably worth just hard casting Friends on the other side as well. Okay. So we'll ink the Aladdin. And we'll get the Archimedes down. Because if he does decide to sing Friends on the other side with that Maleficent, I can just send the Archimedes into it rather than lose my Aladdin. But he could always crash the Maleficent into the Aladdin anyway. Either way is fine. Okay, Maleficent. Okay, it's just questing with it, that's fine. In which case we'll take the easy trade. Okay, quest for a few. I value again the Maleficent over the Broom. I'm not that bothered about playing the Broom this turn, so I could have inked the Maleficent, played Broom, but honestly there's no point. There's nothing worth shuffling back at this point. Okay. There's a potential for a Maui to come down this turn. No, he's just drawing cards. That's fine. So he's using White Rabbit's Pocket Watch, so there's a good chance he's going to be running other bits as well. And that was a very good top deck. Right, so gain 2, he loses the 2 he's gained. Doesn't mean we have to ink the Maleficent though, but it's important to keep inking every single turn just to get to your higher end. Wouldn't surprise me if we see a Maui just come and run over that Aladdin. Nope, not seeing one this turn. Okay, Rafiki, yep, that takes care of it. Rafiki is very good. Right, so notice our opponent didn't ink that turn. So he's either got a massive hand of uninkable cards, which is unfortunately a hazard of this deck, but it does mean that we're not going to see Be Prepared next turn. Okay, that was a good draw. I'm going to get that down now. It's not the most ink efficient, but I'd rather get it down when my opponent is not giving us lots of hassle. Okay, inks Jafar, it's up to 6. Draws. Okay. So what's quite important here is we do not want to overextend into Dragonfire at all. So we're simply going to just draw with a Magic Mirror. Just going to do that. And we might as well use the shield as well. Stand Rafiki up, why not? He's got the most power. I think this is their Be Prepared turn. No, they haven't got it. What is in their hand? Incredible. But they could be drawing at any time, so we just need to keep inking away. I'm going to ink the Maui, just because it's not a great place for it at the moment. Okay, Maleficent, that's live from next turn, fantastic. Again, don't overextend into the Be Prepared, it is not worth it. We're gaining 3 lore a turn here, which is more than enough. Okay, there it is, he finally drew it. Okay, so now we need to just basically just put down 2 threats a turn. So that way he can't just play a Maleficent or a Dragonfire and then we're not questing, we just need to put down 2 threats solidly every single turn. Okay, inks Elsa. Right. So play the Maleficent. Draw a card. I'm going to put that down as well. I don't really want to ink the Dragonfire because I think it's going to be quite useful, but it's the only inkable card in our hand, but I don't want to get rid of it. Okay, that's fine. So there's no another Be Prepared there. We've got multiple Dragonfires, we've got Elsa there. Okay, we're going to use one of the Dragonfires, so purely we don't extend the Elsa into a Be Prepared. Okay, I am going to ink the Maleficent now, just because I've got lots of removal in my hand, and I want to draw for the Magic Mirror. Cool, that's good. Yeah, this is how you win the Control Mirror. Just play 2 small threats over and over. Excuse me. I don't know why people rate this card, I really don't. Okay, so now is a good time to drop out Elsa, because if he does play Be Prepared, he's going to take 2 of his own things with it, which I'm absolutely fine with. Okay, he sends back. That's fine. Right. So put the Magic Mirror back down. I think we care more about the Maleficent at this point. Let's lock them 2 down. Let's see if he wants to Be Prepared his board. He needs to answer something. So if he leaves the Elsa on board. Yep, there we go. This is how you bait them into using Be Prepared on their own board. Okay, perfect. So, Maleficent, draw. I'll play the Queen as well. Might as well use that 2 ink just to get Magic Mirror down as well. Okay, Aladdin takes us off a turn. Dragonfire on Queen, okie dokie. Right. So we'll hard cast Friends on the other side because I do want to quest. Okay, right, so quest with that. Oh, we can't play the Ursula because they've got no lore. Okay. So annoyingly, I don't want to do it, but I'm going to have to put the Elsa down. But it just gives him a very good target. Well, not even that good for Be Prepared, to be honest, because he has to take his Aladdin with it still. Yep, that's fine. The Elsa just puts us out of turn, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. So we're going to Dragonfire that. We're not going to run the Rafiki over that, because it is just not worth it. Okay, so that's good. It means I can stand my Elsa up, because unfortunately she gets very easily run over by 5-drop Maui, so you just have to be in mind for that. Yeah, the reason why we don't put Rafiki on is he's still got a couple more Be Prepared. Okay, that's fine, Dragonfire. There you go, so that's a good call. Okay, it's going to quest the Aladdin, that's good for us. So it means that Ursula is now live. Ooh, do we just Be Prepared this board? I don't think we need to. So we'll draw from that. We'll run the Rafiki over it. And we'll just keep the Dragonfire for something that we can't deal with. Okay, so he needs to answer this Ursula. He's not played any 9-drop Maleficents yet though. Okay, so that's put him out of the ability to use Maleficent. He can Dragonfire still though. There's also a chance for Be Prepared if he inks a card from his hand. Okay, Maleficent. So his ability to answer this Ursula is just getting smaller and smaller. Okay, Rafiki, yep, he can't answer it. Right, GG's. And that is how you win a control mirror match. Right, here we go again. So we're going second this time. So don't want a lot of this in all fairness. We'll keep the Maleficent. Okay, so we've got the Archimedes, so if we're against aggro we're in a good place. Okay, Donald Duck, place Captain Hook, that's fine. Right, we'll play Broom, oh sorry, Ink Broom. Play the Archimedes. That will stop the Hook from questing. Okay, looks at top 2. Ink's Beast Mirror. Passes back. Going to ink the Broom as well. I don't think this is going to be a control matchup. I'm going to quest and see if he wants to just trade 1-drops. Okay. That's fine. Okay, no, he's not interested. Fair enough. Sadly, I have to ink Maui. Draw. Friends on the other side is a good pickup to sing with the Maleficent. Okay, Bell. Not sure about dropping her this early unless he's got a whole new world in his hand. Okay, we'll sing. So, drop the Aladdin, play Rafiki, and that. There's a chance he could have grab your sword, but I think the chances of him playing a whole new world is a lot higher, so I might as well put the resources down. Okay, let's see if he's got it. Yep, grab your sword. Okay, that's fine. Gaston. Dragonfire the Bell. Just so in case he does have a whole new world, he can't empty his hand and put it all into his inkwell. Tinkerbell. There you go, a whole new world. Don't mind that because my hand was a bit iffy to begin with. Is he finally going to send that hook in? know, he's holding on to dear life for that hook. Okay. So we'll play Wicked Queen just because we've got the Shield of Virtue, so we can use her multiple times in a turn. Okay, fair enough, wasn't expecting that. Okay, sings a whole new world. So it costs 3 or less, can't I challenge it? Okay. Okay, so he's still inking quite aggressively, so there is a chance that he does have another whole new world. So we'll play the Aladdin. We'll ink the shield. Play that. We'll quest with that, because worst case scenario, if he runs over it, then we'll just run over it with the Aladdin. But if he does have a whole new world and uses the Captain Hook to sing it, then we'll just run over it with Aladdin. Okay, inks. Inks again. This does feel like a whole new world coming. No, just grab your sword. That's fine. And a whole new world. There we go. So I've got the Elsa in my hand now to turn his Captain Hook sideways so I can run over it with the Aladdin. He can't play anything this turn because he's used all his ink. Let's get rid of the shield. Okay, Elsa. Run over that. Aladdin's still alive. Just about, anyway. He had no lore to take away, but I still gained 2 and ran over his hook. Okay, Fishbone Quill. And another one. So he's got no problems with ramp at the moment. Okay, Robin Hood draws. Inks again. It very much does feel like he's setting up for another whole new world. Right. Let's draw the Maleficent. It's a shame that we're going to lose that to that, but it is what it is. Okay, get rid of the Gaston. Get the Queen down. And then we'll quest for lots. How many Maleficents have we seen so far? Just one. Okay. Okay, plays Robin Hood. Oh no, and that's it. Cool. Alright, GG's.